Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with your favorite demon slayer boy. Or one of you guys' favorite. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this. He was an entity that lives in the pond. He wasn't, well, he was only half demon. But he was mostly human. Only one part about you that made you not human. That you can breathe underwater, and if you come out of water, you'll become completely dry automatically. Most of your time would be spent around the pond and going to the market to get food, since you can play off as a regular human. One time while walking back to getting food, you bumped into someone. I'm sorry. The person said as he turned around, see you on the ground, and your back turned over. Well, only some of your food fell. Here, let me help you out, the person said. You look up to see a man with a stone cold face. Thanks, he said, dusting himself off. You picked up some of your stuff that fell out of the bag. As you were about to reach for the last one, the person with the stone cold face handed it to you. Anyways, I should get going, you said. Thanks. Sure, the person said while walking off. Well, he was nice, he thought. We went back to the pond and dove in. The pond is much deeper than it looks. People might think the pond is shallow, but it actually goes deeper. That's how you hide from humans from the surface. Because people would occasionally walk by the pond, and you didn't want to be spotted. A couple of days later, Giyu ran into you again. You caught his eye when he was buying food from the store. Oh, you're the guy I bumped into yesterday, he said after making eye contact with him and walking up to him. Yeah. I never properly introduced myself. My name's Listener. Nice to meet you, he said. My name is Giyu, he said with a stone-cold face. Anyways, I gotta get going. Hey, wanna hang out sometime? Huh? I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm busy. Oh man, he said, snapping your fingers. He was really cute. Anyways, bye. His face turned pinkish. You literally just called him cute and walked off. Wait, he said. You turned around. Yeah? Maybe we can hang out. Alright then. The next day, you and him met up and started hanging out together. He would never admit it, but he was having fun. And plus, he needed a little break. Slaying demons isn't that easy. One day, Giyu went to the pond to relax. He had injured his foot. A couple of days after you two's hangout. And people purposely kept on telling him to rest. And sometimes would have to pull him down to the bed because he refused to. He was quite stubborn. As he went to the pond, he noticed something moving in the water. He had his hand on the sword on his pocket, just in case it was a demon or some sort. He saw something move again, noticing it had hair, the same color as yours. Without thinking twice, he mumbled out, "Listener, your head popped out from the water." "Oh, what are you doing here?" he said. "Oh, I came in here for a swim," he said, trying to cover up the fact that he was basically in a deep end, not breathing at all. If Don't mean to sound perverted, but why are you going to swim with all your clothes on? Wouldn't it make you heavy and get you sick? "I guess I was excited to get in the water," he said. He knew that he was clearly hiding something. "What are you doing here?" he asked. "I came here to relax since I hurt my feet." My foot," he said. "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." He said, looking down. Now it became awkward silence. "Anyways, I should come out." "Wait, actually, no, never mind. I'm going to stay in here for a while." Because he knew it would be super suspicious if he came out of the water completely dry. Giyu hadn't talked until he left. Then he climbed out of the water. That was close. You and Giyu hanged out every time he didn't have demon slaying. Every time he didn't have to slay a demon or he was free. You gotta admit, Giyu was stone cold, but you developed feelings for him. And he mostly liked you. But he was getting suspicious of you. He was hiding something from him, and he didn't really like it. He knew it was your privacy, but he really wanted to know. He knew it was wrong of him, but he followed you after you guys split up. He saw you dive into the water and watched you for a while as you came out fully clothed. Dry in an instant. He was shocked. It wasn't windy at all today. There's no way he could have been dry unless you're not human. He limped away, and he sat down in the middle of the forest, confused as ever. How in the world? No, there's no way she could be a demon. She hasn't attacked me, he said. Come on, he said. He had to confront you sooner or later. So next time your next guys hang out, he talked to you about it. "Hey, listener," he said, coming back to the pond while he was inside. "Oh, hey," he said, putting half of your body underwater so you wouldn't realize you're fully clothed still. "Listener, you don't have to hide it. I already know." "What?" "Don't play dumb. I know you're not human." "How did you know?" he said. "Like it or not, I followed you yesterday." "What? Why?" I know it was wrong of me, but I wanted to know what was going on with you." He went silent. "Yeah, I guess." "So what are you?" "Well, I'm half demon." "What do you mean, half?" "And I was like either you're demon or human." "I can't really explain it. But my demon have gained powers that I can fully breathe underwater, and when I leave, I'm fully dry," he said. We can stop being friends, he said, looking down. I never said that. He looked up. Wait, we're still friends? Of course we are, he said. He just smiled just a tiny little bit. Thanks. From then on, you and him hanged out, and eventually you guys confessed to each other. All was good and well until another human came to the pond, and they realized he was inside. Hi. It was a man with sandy blonde hair and green eyes. Oh, hello, he said while swimming in the water. Wow, you're beautiful, he said. Thanks. You want to go on a date? I'm sorry, I already have a boyfriend. Oh, come on, he said. He reached his arm in the water and pulled you closer to him. He doesn't have to find out. I'm loyal to him. I don't want to cheat, he said, trying to pull your arm away, but his grip was getting stronger. Sooner or later, he fully dragged you out of the water. Ow, hey! Put me down! He yelled out. I don't think I will, he said now in a more serious tone. He was now struggling. He was laying out for help, but he put a hand over your mouth. Luckily, Giyu was nearby. He came to visit you, and he heard you shouting. He saw the guy trying to silence you. He quickly tackled him. What the hell? He said as the guy said I was being tackled. Get your hands off my girlfriend, he said, but more in an angry tone. He was staring him dead in the eyes. Touch her again and I'll rip off both your hands, Giyu said as he got off of him. The man looked petrified and got up and ran away. Giyu helped you up since he was dropped when he tackled him. Are you okay, listener? Yeah, thanks. And here's your reward. Reward for... You gave him a kiss. His face turned bright red. I never knew your face could do that, he said jokingly. Just be quiet and let's go hang out. I got another break. All right, he said, poking his arm. But you're blushing. Just shut up about it. Come on, let's go. Yeah, whatever. Tomato head. Hey, I heard that. What? It's true, he said, shrugging his shoulders. Ugh. Why do I deal with you sometimes? 'Cause you love me, he said, poking him jokingly in the arm. Right, he said,